Alright, so let's start. So hello everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening kung saan man kayo sa mundo ngayon. Welcome to our learning session about financial literacy today. So by the way, I will be your speaker for today. My name is Philip Ayan Imbong, and just a quick background about myself. I am 25 years old. I am a computer engineer. I'm also a PhD holder already, and I'm also a freelance piano teacher, freelance graphics and web designer, and also I'm a marketing director here in IMG and a registered associate financial planner and a licensed financial educator here in IMG. So today I'm going to teach you on what are the concepts that I know here in IMG na hindi nyo pa alam siguro or hindi nyo pa na-encounter siguro sa school nyo po or sa trabaho po ninyo or sa lugar nyo po. It's because it's exclusively tinuturo sa IMG. Alright, so let's start. So who are we? Who we are? Okay, so sino ba si IMG? Ano bang IMG? So always remember, IMG is International Marketing Group. So we are one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines, and we assist people who want to help themselves achieve financial freedom through financial education and building a proper financial foundation. So we have already established partnerships with the biggest companies in the financial industry as financial brokerage. So ibig sabihin po na si IMG po ay isang financial brokerage company. Hindi po siya networking company, hindi po siya investment company, hindi po siya insurance company, but it is a financial brokerage company. And this is our main office. It's in 914 Square Building, First Chino Rosas Avenue in Ati City. And these are our branch offices. We have in IMG World Center, we have in Cebu, we have in Davao, Cagayan de Oro, Dubai, Singapore, Hong Kong, Macau, and in Europe. Okay, and of course, we have a campaign. All right, so our global campaign is financial education. Means to say, we are teaching financial literacy, and our goal is to have 30 million by the year 2030 sa financially educated families. So as of now, sa ating tracker ngayon, we are already more than 4 million sa ating tracker. So we have a lot of financial centers worldwide. So kung nakita nyo dito, hindi lang po sa Pilipinas ang IMG, but we are worldwide. So we have in Paris, Den Haag, Barcelona, Singapore, we have in Milan, Belgium, London. All right, we have also in Hong Kong. And of course, sa Philippines, we have here in Kati office, we have in Cebu office, and also in Davao office. All right, so as you can see here, we have this book. So ito yung book na pinopromote namin palagi. This book is called The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. And one of the author of this book is si Brother Bo Sanchez. So sabi sa librong ito, financial education is not just for the wealthy, but it is for everyone. So ibig sabihin po, when we talk about money, it's for everyone. It's not just for the rich, but it is for everyone. Kasi lahat naman tayo ay may kakayanan mag-ipon, lahat tayo may kakayanan mag-invest. So why is it it's just for them, di ba? So this is for everyone. That's why we are giving free seminars for everybody. So if you want to have a copy of this book, we have free ebook. So just ask the person who invited you to have this amazing ebook. So let's start to our talk for this afternoon. Our talk for this afternoon is entitled Building Your Future, Taking Control of Your Money. Have you tried to ask yourself, sa ilang taon mo ng pagkatrabaho, is money controlling you or are you the one controlling your money? So today, in this webinar that we are having, we will learn how to control our money by building our future. So this is a global campaign for financial literacy. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to learn is how to build our solid financial foundation, because when we say strong financial foundation, it's just like building your own house, right? So of course, when you build your own house, you must build it from the ground up. And of course, when we are going to build our house, of course, we need to plan it first so that we can make sure that it's strong and solid. So it's just like our own house, right? We have this what we call blueprint. And this blueprint, which is the plan, which is our plan, we need to follow it para maging solid and strong talaga yung bahay natin. So kahit anong emergency, hindi siya magiging. So ano ba dapat yung unahin natin? Ano ba dapat yung pundasyon dapat natin? Of course, ang una is we need to have proper healthcare. All right? So we must have a proper healthcare. Bakit ba healthcare ang pinakauna? Pinaka-importante. Because you know, the number one of personal bankruptcy is the medical expenses. So you know, here in the Philippines, based on statistics and based on what we heard everywhere, we have a lot of Filipino die because dahil kulang tayo ng doktor or pasilidad o hospital, marami namamatay dahil walang pambayad, walang pera. Okay, that's why healthcare is very important. And when we talk about healthcare, hindi lang dapat tayo nagdedepende sa ating gobyerno gaya ng PhilHealth, di ba? Kasi alam niyo naman yung problems sa PhilHealth ngayon, di ba? So, we cannot make sure that they can provide all the time our needs, right? Especially limited lang yung resources ng ating gobyerno. So we need to be financially independent and we need to have our own healthcare. It's better to have also our own personal healthcare. So, ang hirap din pag hindi mapaghandaan yung healthcare natin. Diba? Kasi karamihan sa atin, pag um, karamihan sa atin nababankrupt talaga dahil sa kulangan sa pagganda sa healthcare kahit mayaman pa sila, di ba? So it's very important and this must be the first step or your first step when you want to build your strong financial foundation. Of course, when we have healthcare, of course we can feel safe and secure already, di ba? So habang wala ka pang sakit ngayon, kumuha ka na po ng healthcare kasi lahat naman tayo sa mundo ay nagkakasakit, di ba? Kung wala kang healthcare, maubos talaga yung pera mo, di ba? And ang mahirap dyan kasi wala kang healthcare, nadadamay din yung family mo, yung anak mo, ano na sa retirement mo, di ba? Kasi during retirement dyan, lalabas halos ng sakit natin. Kung hindi mo naplanuhan yung healthcare mo, then maybe we could say, pwede ka maging pabigat sa family mo, di ba? So that's why healthcare is number one, or the first, or it must be your most priority, di ba? Kaya nga sinasabi natin is health is wealth, di ba? Kasi ang kalusugan natin, ang kayamanan natin because we need to take care of our health and we should have healthcare. All right. So the next one and the second priority that we must have is the life protection. So ano ba itong life protection? So it's we are talking here about life insurance. Okay. So bakit ba tayo kumuha ng life insurance? Alam niyo ba sa USA or sa Amerika, required sila kumuha ng healthcare at life insurance doon. Okay. So that means to say, insure halos sa mga tao doon. Di ba? So we know that they belong the first world country and they are protected. They are protected themselves already with this life insurance by having this one. But here in the Philippines, when we talk about life insurance, most people here in the Philippines are very negative when we talk about life insurance, diba? So I don't know why. Maybe they don't understand the use of insurance, or maybe they don't appreciate it yet because they're still alive. Because when we say life insurance, we use that for um, when we die, di ba? So of course, it's when we say life, it's we use it for life, all right, for death. Okay, so this is used for parang cash assistance, or it's like a spare wheel, di ba? So if you have a car and you don't know along the way, di ba, ano mangyari sa biyahe nyo, di ba? That's why our car has this spare wheel. We could say it's inside the car or it's outside the car, you know, most of the time. So it's just like with our life. So this life insurance is also like that. So whatever happens, so it becomes the income replacement. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you're the breadwinner and walang trabaho yung partner mo, 'di ba? So how will they continue living life, 'di ba? Kung kunin ka na ni Lord ng maaga. So here is life insurance to become the income replacement and to provide the needs of your family, whatever they need, di ba? So especially kung kunin ka na ni Lord ng maaga. So that's it. That's the purpose of life insurance, and dapat hindi tayo maging allergic, di ba, sa word na insurance kasi napaka-importante nito. Okay? So that's it. That is the second priority that you must have. The next one is debt management. So when we say debt, ito ay utang, di ba? So how will we manage our debt or our utang? Di ba? Kasi kadalasan sa atin, hilig talaga sa utang. Di ba? Lalo na kung merong sale. Di ba? So that is why we have, but it's okay, mangutang. Because in the word utang, we have two kinds of utang. We have good debt and we have also bad debt. Okay, so when we say good debt, ito yung mangungutang ka na may bumabalik sa'yo na pera. Okay, ibig sabihin kung mag-loan ka ng sasakyan or ng isang gadget, para pang business mo naman, or ano ba? Let's say kung mangutang ka ng laptop or cellphone para pang business mo or pang online job mo, di ba? Or pang let's say kung ikaw isang estudyante, nag-aaral ka, so para pang module mo, di ba? So pang research. So it's okay kasi may purpose or it's income generating, di ba? We could say. So it's okay. So that's a good debt. But when we say bad debt, ito yung nangungutang ka na walang bumalik sila pera. Let's say kukuha ka ng credit card, di ba? Or mag-loan ka ng sasakyan para wala lang. Pakisabay sa uso ngayon or sa anong latest na meron ngayon, kukuha ka kahit hindi kaya, di ba? Utang ka talaga, di ba? Para wala lang, di ba? Walang purpose. So it's just dagdag lang siya sa expense mo at dagdag lang sa sakit sa ulo mo. Gaya nito, di ba? So masakit yung ulo niya kasi ang daming bayarin, ang daming utang. So that's a bad debt, di ba? So bakit ba kailangan natin i-manage yung utang natin? Kasi it's like a disease, di ba? So magiging komplikado habang tumatagal, di ba? Kung hindi natin mabayaran yung utang natin, especially kung merong interest ito, so lalong tumatagal, mas tumataas yung interest, mas mahirapan tayo sa pagbayad sa utang. So that is why we need to also to learn how to manage the utang. Diba? So masarap sa feeling pag wala tayong utang kasi our goal here is to be rich and not to look rich. That's the purpose and that's the reason why we need to learn how to manage our debt. The next one is having an emergency fund. So ano ba itong emergency fund? When we talk about emergency fund, ito po ay pwede mo ma-withdraw anytime. Kaya tinatawag siyang emergency fund. Kasi gagamitin mo lang ito in case of emergency. Of course, di ba, let's say, nawalan ka ba ng trabaho, di ba, or biglang nagka-lockdown, kung nagka-lockdown naman, di ba, so bagyo or may lindol, tapos nasikat yung trabaho, yung company or building ng company nyo, di ba, so there will be a possibility na mawalan ka ng trabaho or let's say no work for now because we need to rehabilitate the building, di ba, so we don't know but if that's happened, then it's so hard kung wala kang emergency fund, di ba? So that's the purpose of this. So usually this is 3 to 4 times of your salary or at least 3 to 6 months of your salary. Okay, so whether you put it in your ATM or in your savings wallet. Okay, so just for you to be prepared for any emergencies. Okay, so if you have 20,000 per month salary or income, so at least meron kang 60,000, all right? So meron ka 60,000 to 120,000 as your emergency fund. Para kahit anong mga emergency na dadating sa buhay niyo or sa buhay mo, you will always be prepared, okay? And one more thing is that when we say emergency fund, hindi mo dapat ito gagamitin sa kahit anong bagay lang. Okay, let's say pupunta ka ng mall at may makita kang sale, tapos yung emergency fund mo is nasa ATM mo, tapos yun lang ang dala mo, so gagamitin mo. So wag ganun, okay? We should also be disciplined in handling our finances. Para we can use it in the right way. And para ma-maximize talaga natin use niya. Okay? So yun. And para hindi magamit din yung investment mo. Because the last one would be the building up your investment or savings. This would be the last one dapat. Kung sa bahay mo pa ito na po yung bubo mo dapat. Kasi karamihan sa atin, pag may pera na, diretso agad sa investment. Mas maganda mag-invest ngayon. So maganda anong stocks ang maganda mag-invest ngayon? Maganda ba yung crypto yan or okay ba ang trading ngayon? So we are mostly looking for investment. We're looking for any circumstances na dadating sa buhay natin. Diba? So if we have money, diretso agad tayo sa investment. Pili ng lupa, patay ng business, diba? Ano pa? Diba? So invest agad sa mga bagay. But ang tanong, meron ka na bang healthcare, life protection, diba? Or meron ka na bang emergency fund or wala ka bang utang? Let's just say, di ba? So what if wala kang healthcare, wala kang life protection, meron kang utang, di ba? So do you think your investment will last long? Di ba? So I think no, di ba? So diyan lang patutungo yung investment mo. Let's say malaki na yung income mo sa investment mo, malaki na yung interest na nakuha mo sa investment mo. So if Mr. Sickness will come or Mr. Death will come, so yun, maubos pa rin, di ba? So, dyan pa rin patutungo. So, useless lang. Sayang lang, di ba? So, that's why we need to build it right. And if you're building it right, and of course, you will prosper, di ba? So, you can use it on the right way and you can really maximize your money and your investments, di ba? So, yun. And of course, lastly is you need to learn how to increase your cash flow kasi madami kang binabayaran. And of course, marami kang goals sa buhay, di ba? So of course, you need to save a lot. And that's why we need to learn how to keep our cash flow increasing, di ba? So that's one thing that you should also know, okay? And of course, in our life, we have this what we call X curve because this X curve shows also how to take good care of our health. And this is also showing the reality of life. In what way? So this red line, it shows the responsibility line. And this blue line or this blue arrow, which we can see here, is showing us the money line. So in what way that it shows us the reality of life? Because when we are still young, of course, wala pa tayong masyadong savings, di ba? Tama or tama, di ba? So wala masyadong savings, wala tayong pera. That's why we need to work hard, di ba? Because we have big responsibility coming in our way, and that's why we need to work hard so that we can save. And of course, while we are getting older already, of course, our goal is to have big savings already or bigger savings. Diba? Kasi habang tumatanda tayo, our responsibility in our life is still the same. It's just also there, di ba? Meron pa rin yung responsibility, di ba? So, hindi tayo iniiwan. Di ba? So, ano ba yung mga responsibility natin sa buhay? Of course, food, shelter, clothing, education, health, and of course, your utang, debts and loans. Debts and loans, that's your responsibility. And saan ka kukuha ng pang-provide dyan? Of course, coming from your active income. Ibig sabihin, kailangan mo magtrabaho para may pera ka. Of course, walang trabaho equals to walang pera. Kaya tinatawag siyang active, di ba? So, kailangan ng effort at time mo para magkapera ka. Of course, dadating talaga yung time na hindi mo na kaya makapag-work for money. What will you do? Of course, if that time comes, of course, you have already prepared dapat na that you let your money work for you na. Diba? So that is what we call passive income. So during that time, dapat meron ka ng passive income dapat. Kasi during that time or our retirement years, if kung dadating tayo dyan, of course, responsibilities are still there, di ba? Of course, kakain tayo, bayarin sa tubig, kuryente sa ating bahay, di ba? Clothing, education, kung mayroon ka pinagpaaral na apo mo ba or anak mo ba. Pero yung pinakamalaking responsibility mo sa buhay ay yung kalusugan mo. Because while we are getting older, dyan lumalabas na din halos yung mga sakit natin na di natin inasahan, pero nandyan na. Di ba? So that's why we need to be fully prepared. And that's why we are saving and investing. Di ba? And of course, we should be debt-free during that time. Grabe naman hanggang sa pagtanda natin, meron ka pa rin utang, tapos malaki pa. Diba? So, if you really want to be stress-free and walang sakit sa ulo hanggang sa pagtanda natin, then let's eliminate utang. Or kung hindi talaga kaya, let's lessen. Especially while we are getting older already and hindi na natin kaya magtrabaho para sa pera. Diba? And of course, in our life, may each dito, diba? Because there are just two things two directions in your life. Yeah, we have if we die too soon or what if we live too long. Diba? So if you die too soon, if we die too soon, is it a problem? Yes, it's a problem because look at your family, diba? Especially if your partner or if your wife or husband is still young, diba? Diba? Iiwan mo lang siya. Tapos mayroon kayong mga anak, tapos yung mga anak nyo maliliit pa and nag-aaral pa. Diba? So, kawawa talaga. Tapos ikaw pala yung breadwinner. Diba? So, what will happen if you leave them without insurance? Then, we can say, well, maybe magugutom sila or mababaon sa utang. Makakapaghinto pa yung mga anak ko sa pag-aaral. Diba? Do you want it? No, of course, right? Pero, so, that's why if we have this life insurance, so you can have really this what we call peace of mind because this life insurance will protect your family in a way that it becomes your income replacement, di ba? Ibig sabihin yung income na binibigay mo every month, bibigyan ng instant money yung family mo coming from the insurance coverage. That's why they are protected, especially ngayon na grabe yung crisis, yung mga flu nga, mga sakit yan, meron pa, mga sites ng COVID-19, ang dami pa mga ibang virus, daming disease na yung malabas ngayon, di ba? And you are not protected, di ba? So, that's a big problem, di ba? We should not hindi na pa tayo maging masyadong kampante, di ba? That we think that we are very healthy, but wala pinipili yung sakit talaga, di ba? And of course, if God will exceed your life, that He will give you a longer life, then that's good. But the question is, are you prepared if that happens? Is it a problem if you live too long? Yes, it's still a problem pag hindi ka prepared. Of course, pag prepared ka din, that's good. Di ba? Kasi pag hindi ka prepared sa retirement mo, ano bang mangyari? Of course, maybe you could say kahit saan ka nalang ilalagay. Di ba? Dapat meron ka investment during this time. Kasi it's not good that you just depend on your sons and daughters, di ba? Hindi mo pwedeng iasa sa anak mo lang yung retirement mo, di ba? Bakit? Do you guarantee that yung mga anak nyo kayo pa rin yung priority nila kahit may pamilya na sila? Diba? Siyempre, hindi na, diba? Kaya huwag masyadong magkampante sa mga anak nyo. Diba? You need to be financially independent. And because they are also building their own family, you need to also be an example to them that hindi ka lang nag-aasa sa kanila. Diba? You are financially independent. And that's a good example if you do that. Diba? So of course, habang bata ka pa ngayon, diba? Let's say, bata ka pa ngayon, you are still earning. Diba? Um, set aside ka na. Start saving and investing. Di ba? May active income ka pa. Hindi ka pa retired. And from there, yung investments mo, yun na yung magtatrabaho para sa'yo. That's what we call LOI, living on interest. So kahit wala ka ng trabaho, hindi ka na able makapag-work, yung tubo ng pera mo from the investment, yun na yung bubuhay sa'yo. Di ba? That's why we are investing for our future. Right? So how do we have this passive income? How do we make money work for us? So we have this what we call the rule of 72. It's called the power of compounding interest. So who discovered this? Of course, it was discovered by Albert Einstein. So what is that? So when we say rule of 72, when we say compounding interest, it says here that you just divide the number 72 by the interest rate of your savings or investments that will give the estimated number of years it will take for your money to double. Ibig sabihin, if you want to know how many years pa dodoble yung pera mo, you just need to know ano ba interest rate ng savings na yan, ano ba interest rate ng investment na yan, and divide it with the number 72 and you will know ilang years pa siya dodoble. So for example, I'm opening a savings account in the bank. Let's say BDO, the biggest bank in the Philippines, and let's say I put 10,000 pesos, all right? And BDO will only give me 0.125% kasi yun na yung interest rate ng banko ngayon. But let's make it bigger. Let's make it by 1% para hindi tayo mahirapan sa pag-divide. So as you can see here, 72 divide 1 is equals to 72 years. So ibig sabihin, yung 10,000 mo, maging 20,000 siya after 72 years. Di ba ang tanong, buhay ka pa ba niyan? Or let's say, buhay ka pa after 72 years. Do you think 20,000 is big already? Does it help you already to sustain your needs? Is it enough already to pay the bills or magbili ng pagkain? I don't think so because we have inflation, right? And our needs is the price of our needs, especially food, water, keeps on increasing, diba? Yeah, year by year because of this inflation. So it's not enough. But what if bank will give you a 4% interest rate because they want your money to stay with them? So if you can see here, money will double only every 18 years na lang. Is that okay? Let us see. So at the age of 29, let's say you put 100,000 pesos in the bank. So every 18 years, di ba, dumodoble. So at the age of 65, maging 400,000 pesos na siya. Di ba? Malaki na ba yung 400,000 pesos at the age of 65? Di ba? So I don't think so. Di ba? I think kulang pa yan. Kulang na yan. Because, yun nga sabi kanina, as time goes by, habang tumatagal, tumataas na din yung mga presyo ng mga bilihin, ng mga pagkain, tubig, gasolina, at iba pang needs natin. So yung the value of 40,000 is already small already during that time, di ba? So yun, now, nakatago lang, do you think nakatago lang po yung 100,000 sa vault ng bangko? Hindi, ginamit din yan ng bangko because they are business. They want the money that you put here, that you deposit here to grow. So nilagay nila sa 8% na hindi nyo alam because they are the one who knows this one only and mga rich people. So nilagay nila sa 8% para mas mabilis dumoble yung pera nyo dito. So still the same situation. So every 9 years na lang siya. Yun lang ang difference. So if that's the case, at the age of 65, magiging 1.6 million pesos na po yung pera nyo dito. Instead of 400,000, di ba? So mas mabilis tumubo yung pera nyo dito. Pero bangko na ang gumamit dito, okay? So yung, di ba, binalik na, let's say, na winidraw mo yung 400,000 kasi for you, it's already enough. Di ba? So, so yung 400,000 pesos, i-minus mo sa 1.6 million pesos, that is 1.2 million pesos. Di ba? So yung 1.2 million pesos, di ba, kasi binalik na yung 400,000 pesos ng bangko sa iyo. So yung 1.2 million pesos na naiwan, that is already the income of the bank. Okay? And they will be using that for their operational expenses, expansion, putting other branches, So ang iba pa niyan, nilagay pa niya ng bangko sa or ininvest niya ng bangko sa mas malaki pang interest rate, which is the 12%, because they know bigger interest rate aside from 8%. So if that's the case, so money will double every 6 years na lang. Diba? So if that's the case, at the age of 65, instead of 1.6 million pesos, ang pera dapat nyo dito is nagiging 6.4 million pesos na po siya. Pero bangko na ang gumamit. Bangko na ang nag-enjoy nito. Di ba? So, saan ba yan 12%? So, bakit natin yan alam? Because the bank only knows this one and the rich people. That's why the rich gets richer while the poor gets poorer. So, let's talk about that one after this one. So, this illustration is just for one depository loan. Okay? So, what more tayo lahat na po, di ba? So, napakalaki. Okay? So, sabi at 12%. So, that's like a look on our deposit, history of our deposit interest rate from 1976 to the present year, 2022. So, as you can see, during 1984, napakataas ng interest rate during that time kasi malakas yung economy natin, and that's okay if you save and put your money in the bank during that time kasi napakataas na interest rate, it's 20% plus. Okay? But if you put and save your money in the bank today, which is we only have like less than 1% lang yung interest rate, then that's not good anymore because you are defeated already by the interest, by the inflation rate already. So it's not good that you just let your money slip in the bank, right? And without diversifying it, without investing it, you just let it slip in the bank. Diba? So it's not also good. Diba? So what's the purpose? Diba? And meron pa mga charges, deductions, diba? Meron pang tax. So magkano lang yung maiiwan sa iyo, di ba? So that's why you're saving, di ba? Because for the future, what happens? So but I'm not discouraging you to put money in the bank because bank is also good for a business, for transactions. But when it comes to investment, mali-mali talaga pag pinatulong mo lang siya sa bank. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so where should we put our money talaga dapat? Wala. Is it really in the bank or by opening a savings account or in mutual fund by becoming a shareholder? So when we say if we really want to put money in a bank, so of course we will become a depositor. Okay, so once you open savings account here, I want you to know that the money that you are saving here, it was invested in government securities, commercial papers, equities, retail loans, and real estate. Okay? Okay, yun. And they can earn and gain 12% with that. At tayo depositor, bibigyan lang po tayo ng 0.125%, okay, na interest rate. So, grabe po inflation kung sa bangko ka lang po nakasave. Okay? So, ngayon, kung sa mutual funds ka din mag-save or mag-invest naman, you will be called as a shareholder. Alright? So, same din, dyan din siya naka-invest sa government securities, commercial papers, equities, and retail loans and real estate. But the good thing here is that if they can earn and gain 12% with that, you can also earn and gain 12% too from your investment or savings. Diba? So that's the good thing. And at the same time, the good thing here is this. So it's as you can see here in the Republic Act number 8484, otherwise known as Tax Reform 1987, it says here that gains realized by investor upon redemption of their shares in a mutual fund have been excluded. So from the definition of gross income effective January 1, 1998 and therefore not subject to personal income tax return. So ibig sabihin po, hindi po siya deducted sa tax. Okay? So it's tax exempt. So excluded po siya. So the more that you can save here in mutual fund kasi it's not deducted sa tax. Diba? At the same time, you can also earn and gain from the investment that you are having, diba, sa mutual fund. So it's a win-win solution. And of course, I will show to you the workflow of mutual fund. Paano ba pinaikot yung pera natin sa mutual fund? Bakit talaga maganda yung mutual fund dito tayo mag-invest at mag-save? So if this is you investor, once you invest your money in the mutual fund, your money will be placed here in the fund house. And the fund house will be the one to appoint a fund manager, wherein this fund manager, which is very professional with this, is they will be the one who will invest it in securities, just like stocks, bonds, gold, and etc. So where do fund manager invest it in? So sa mga blue chip companies niya ini-invest. So sa Meralco, sa BDO, Jollibee Foods Corporation, 7-Eleven, sa Shell, sa BPI, at marami pang iba. Okay, sa mga blue chip companies. Diyan yan nilagay at invest. So whatever happens to this, one of the companies, your investment here is not much affected because your money here is being diversified. So hindi lang siya nilagay sa isang basket, but nilagay ni file manager sa iba't ibang basket yung itlog or ano ba nilagay niya. So yun, so it's not just being placed in one place. All right, that's why it's very safe. And for sure, it can really generate income because it's being diversified. So, so the money that is earning here, or if your investment is earning here, of course, it will really earn. It will generate. It will pass back to you as investor. So your income here, it will pass back to you as investor, of course. So yan ang workflow ng mutual fund. So paikot-ikot lang talaga yan. Okay? So now, how much can you save to achieve your goals? Magkano ba ang kaya mong masisave para ma-achieve yung goals mo sa buhay? Of course, let's say 1,000 pesos per month lang po ang mga kaya mong masisave. Kung sa bangko mo lang siya nilagay, which is we only have 4% here for time deposit, di ba? So after 30 years, meron ka lang 694,050 pesos for 30 after 30 years. Pero kung sa mutual fund mo siya nilagay, which is we have here 2% interest rate, after 30 years, meron ka ng 3 million pesos sa savings mo. But if you can save more than 1,000 pesos per month, let's say you can save 5,000 pesos per month. So if you do that, so after if you save it in mutual funds, after 10 years, millionaire ka na po. Diba? So yan po ang kagandahan if you invest and save in mutual funds kasi laki na difference. And for just a matter of 10 years, so you can be a millionaire already if you are consistently saving 5,000 pesos per month, okay? And of course, a reminder lang po, this is just for illustrative purposes only. It does not indicate for any investment, okay? So the past performance of this is not a guarantee also of the future result kasi nakadepende pa rin talaga yan sa performance ng ating market ngayon, okay? So ngayon, paano ba talaga tayo makapag-invest? So we have this what we call pay yourself first. Bayaran nyo muna yung sarili nyo. Kasi minsan sa atin, pag matanggal natin yung sahod natin, saan ba binabayad? Dalagat sa magulang, bayad sa kuryente, tubig, because sino yung napapagod, sino yung nasistress, di ba? So that's why you need to pay yourself first. Because we have what we call abundance formula. And isa sa nagturo ito ay si Brother Bo Sanchez. Okay? So galing sa libro niyang abundance formula. So sinasabi dito na once ma-receive yung pera mo, 10% of it is tithes muna. Right? So you should give back to the Lord first before anything else. It's also biblical then. Okay? So of course, the more you give, the more you receive. After that, after tithes, savings can set aside kanyan. And after that, dyan ka na mag-spend sa mga expenses mo as a lifestyle. Okay? So you should save first. Mag-save ka talaga for your retirement and for your future purposes bago ka bayad sa mga bayarin nyo, sa kuryente ba, sa tubig, ano pa, at sa lifestyle mo. Okay? Because, kung inuna mo yung expenses at lifestyle mo, I don't think makapasave ka, especially na yung income mo is, sakto lang sa bayarin, sa expenses nyo or sa lifestyle. Meron pang lifestyle, di ba? So it's either maybe bawasan, kung gusto mo talaga makapag-save, then you should save first before paying the bills, di ba? And do your lifestyle. So yung 70% mo, kung sabihin mo kulang talaga, then that's the time that you need to increase your cash flow or maybe eliminate yung lifestyle mo. Let's say, hilig ka magkape sa coffee shop, di ba? So eliminate mo or i-lessen mo, di ba? So that you can really save. That's the purpose. That's why we need to be disciplined in handling our finances. And we need to know how to manage our finances then. Okay? So yun. And next, we have here, okay, so we are done with the money. Tapos na tayo sa pera. Now, let's talk about healthcare. Let's go back to healthcare because we know the first step in building our solid financial foundation is to have a proper healthcare. So ano ba mga insurance or healthcare ang meron sa atin ngayon? Aside sa PhilHealth. Okay? Kasi halos daw sa PhilHealth, halos sa mga Pilipino nakaasa na sa PhilHealth. Most of the Filipinos, di ba? And I discussed earlier, it's also important that we also have our own personal health care. Okay, so before that, what is a health care? So healthcare is governed by HMO. HMO is Health Maintenance Organization. So we have two kinds of HMO, which I will be showing to you today, which is we have this what we call short-term healthcare and we have long-term healthcare. So what are their difference? When we say short-term healthcare, it is your benefit as an employee. Let's say nagtatrabaho ka ba sa company or sa isang business na merong benefit na HMO. So that is just a short-term healthcare. That is to say, kung wala ka na dyan sa work mo or nag-stop ka sa work mo na, so wala ka na ding healthcare. Wala ka na ding benefit as wala ka na ding benefit na HMO. Okay? And at the same time, yearly yung renewal niya. Okay? So that means to say, nagmamahal yung short-term healthcare. Kasi habang tumatanda tayo, dyan, tumataas na din yung premiums ng short-term healthcare. So yun, since renewal siya, then you don't have no choice but to experience tumataas na price sa short-term healthcare since it's renewal. Okay? So yun. And you are just benefited only during your employment and productive years. All right? So what are the companies that have this short-term healthcare? Of course, we have this lahat ng life insurance companies. So we have Sun Life, AXA, we have Vietnam Life, we have Coco Life, all right, and FWD, at marami pang iba. At we have also mga healthcare HMO companies just like MaxiCare, we have FlexiCare, Medicare, right, and ano pa, Insular Healthcare, Vega. So at dami pang iba. We have a lot of companies. So they have short-term. They're the one who offer short-term healthcare, right? So we have also long-term care. Ano bang the difference ng short-term? Ano bang difference ng long-term to short-term? So when we say long-term care plan, that is your benefit starting from your age until you get old. So kahit hindi ka na employed, wala ka na sa work mo or wala ka na sa company yan, you still have healthcare because it's a long-term care, and this is what I call personal long-term care because kahit wala ka ng work, you're already retired, then you still have healthcare. So that's why this benefit is starting from your age now until you get old, until you are retiring, right? 100 years old ka na, you are still benefited. So yan ang difference ng long-term sa short-term. And the good thing here is that hindi na-increase yung premium ng long-term care because fixed po yung premium niya. And you will only just pay for 7 years lang. Hindi gaya sa short-term nga, lifetime. Merong 10 years, merong 15 years, merong 30 years, pero most of the time is lifetime and yearly renewal sa short-term healthcare. Sa long-term care, hindi siya renewal because fixed lang po yung premium niya and 7 years ka lang magbabayan. After 7 years, wala na. But your benefits still continue until you get old, di ba? So yun ang difference ng dalawa. And si Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated lang po nag-o-offer ng long-term care plan. Okay, but Kaiser has also short-term care. But si Kaiser lang po ang merong long-term care plan. Okay? So as you can see here in the picture, saan nyo ba gusto ma-admit? Sa executive, sa payer, or sa charity? Kung wala kang healthcare, so possible, charity talaga ka talaga malalagay. Okay? Kasi yun lang kaya, di ba? Kasi wala tayong healthcare. That's why we are really encouraging everyone that we should have our own personal healthcare. Hindi lang dapat tayo nakaasa lang sa PhilHealth. Okay? So yun. And yun, who can help you build your solid financial foundation? Is it financial services or IMG? Now, since I think most of us just know financial service or bank lang alam natin, so I just want to share to you their differences. So if you want to invest and have insurance or healthcare, of course, you cannot invest directly. Dadaan ka talaga muna sa agent or broker para maka-invest ka. So if that's the case, then you will experience to have and pay entry fee, management fee, and you have up to 20% tax return. And of course, the broker agent will earn commissions from the products that you are buying. But if you're a member of IMG, and if you're a part of IMG, then you don't need them anymore because you really back as the middleman because you have already the direct access of these financial companies. And with that, you can enjoy discounts for the financial products that you're buying. And also at the same time, you can become your own money manager. Diba? So yun ang difference nilang dalawa. That's why IMG is better when you want to invest in these financial companies. Right? So yun, who can help you build your solid financial foundation? Of course, IMG na, diba? Because you can earn discounts, enjoy discounts, at the same time, you can have direct access to these financial companies. Now, what are the benefits if you're a member of IMG? Number one is financial education. Since IMG's mission is to educate Filipinos financially, and this is your benefit, the first benefit that you can have, to have this free ebook, The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future, in which one of the chapters of this book didi-discuss natin ngayon. Diba? So you have already have this benefit already. Benefit number two, financial workbook. So you will know here how to protect and preserve and make money work for you. At the same time, you will learn here from our workshops wherein you will learn how to increase your cash flow, how to manage your debt, how to build your solid financial foundation, how to build your wealth, how to uh, uh, plan your retirement, how to build a business in the financial industry, and many more. All right. So you can learn a lot from our financial workshop, which is just for free if you're a member of IMG. At the same time, you can have this free book of insurance licensing examination reviewer if you want to become a um, licensed life insurance agent. Okay, because automatic na yan. You will be an agent already here in IMG since IMG is a financial brokerage company. But it's better if you are a licensed. So IMG is also giving us or giving you, if you're a member of IMG, the free ebook of this licensing exam. At the same time, free financial checkup. Wherein in this benefit, it will help you to figure out the source of your financial problem. Bakit puno ka sa utang, hindi ka talaga makapag-save, di ba? So this will help you to figure out ano yung source ng financial problem mo, di ba? Or maybe you just need to change your mindset or your lifestyle para makapag-ipon ka talaga. So this will help you to figure it. And at the same time, AFP, it's Associate Financial Planner. It's in partnership with your FP. So if you want to be a certified financial planner, then here at MG, you will have a big discount with the certification program exam that they will be having. Diba? So yun. At the same time, you will enjoy free gifts here from IMG, which is up to 300,000 pesos of free personal accident insurance from Manila Bumpers Life. Because we don't know, accident may happen anytime. Diba? So we should always be prepared and be secured with this benefit. At the same time, you will also have this 50,000 cash assistance from Fidelity Life Mutual Benefit Association Incorporated. But this is optional because it has a one-time membership fee worth 500 pesos lang of this benefit. Okay? So, automatic, meron ka ng 50,000 cash assistance. At the same time, meron na yan siyang 24/7 numeral concierge, which is tie up with advanced numeral services. Okay? And this benefit only. Right? So we have also exclusive benefit number 13, vision care. So if you want to avail to enjoy free checkup and to have free eye frames per year. So we have two free eye frames per year here in this benefit. So if you want that, then just be a member of IMG. And of course, you will have a big discount. So most of the time, yung binabayaran natin dito is yung lens na lang. Di ba? Since free yung frames that you check. Di ba? So ang ganda. So you can avail that for participating dito sa Medical Center and Sight for Eyes branches and Kaiser Medical Centers. At the same time, I just want you to know that IMG is in partnership with Kaiser International. Or in short, you can buy products of Kaiser here in IMG only because IMG is the official broker of Kaiser. So so if you're a member of IMG, you can enjoy unlimited consultation in Kaiser Medical Center. At the same time, you can enjoy discounts of your medical services here in Kaiser Medical Center, and not just you, also your immediate family members, they can also enjoy discounts from the medical services that you will be having here in Kaiser Medical Center. So our Kaiser Medical Centers, we have in Makati, Cavite, and we have in Robinson's Place, Manila branch. We have also in Valeria branch. For SM branches, we have in Santa Rosa, San Pablo, Cesar Cebu, and City Cebu branches. So also, you can also have their access already with the healthcare products and services of Kaiser, which we have short-term care, long-term care, and senior care. That's the products of Kaiser. So you will have direct access already on that. Since, yun nga sabi kanina, IMG is official broker of Kaiser. All right. So next, we have also exclusive benefit number 18. Let's talk about investment. So you will all be automatic mutual fund investor already if you're a member of IMG. Since this is the most problem. Ito talaga yung kadalasang problema natin sa Pilipino Saan ba tayo makapag-invest sa mutual funds? Ano ba tayo simula sa pag-invest? So, here in IMG, it's not a problem anymore because if you're a member of IMG, automatic mutual fund investor ka na. Kasi yung 1,000 pesos mo sa membership fee mo, automatic dito siya malalagay sa Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund. So, automatic mutual fund investor ka na. So, meron ka ng automatic 1,000 shares dito sa Soldivo. At the same time, ito yung top 10 holdings natin sa Soldivo, which it means to say, dito naka-invest yung pera natin sa SM Investment Corporation, Ayala Land, Ayala Corporation, SM Holdings, DPI, BDO, SPS, Jollibee Foods Corporation, Metro Pacific Investment Corporation, and Dubner Resource Corporation. Diyan naka-invest yung pera natin. So, yun. And the good thing here is that if you want to top up your investment, for as low as 20 pesos, pwede ka na makapag-top up. Pwede ka na, yung 20 pesos mo, pwede na pala pang-invest sa mutual funds, di ba? So, you don't have a reason not to invest and save because for as low as 20 pesos, pwede na pala siya invest sa mutual funds, invest sa stock market, di ba? At the same time, you can create a sub-account here also under your portfolio. So if you want to invest for your retirement fund, for the college funds, or for the educational funds for your children, then you can create a sub account for that here under your portfolio. Okay, that's for the mutual fund investment. Now, let's talk about the access of life insurance, direct access of life insurance products. So, one of the products of Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation is we have this most 18, most GRPDs, multiple option super term 18, multiple option super term group. So what that means to say, this is a term life insurance that you are going to pay for 18 years. So mura-mura lang for as low as 5,000 pesos per year lang po yung babayaran mo dito sa term life insurance na ito. At the same time, you have income replacement assurance. So this kind of product, it is a unique yearly renewable product po ito that gives protection to you by providing compensation kung ikaw ay nawalan ng income in case of hospital confinement. Okay? So that's the purpose of that also. And we have also Everest Memorial Solution that will take care of everything related to memorial services. Okay? Now, exclusive benefit number 20 and 21. So, if you're a member of IMG, automatic free na yung mga investment seminars nyo. At the same time, when you want to invest and top up your investment in mutual funds, 0% yung entry fee niya. Kasi, when you want to invest in mutual funds, meron talaga yan entry fee. So, every time maghuhulog ka, meron yan 3 to 5% entry fee. So, mababawasan yung pera mong pag-invest dahil sa entry fee. But if you're a member of IMG, then walang bawas. Diba? Wala pang tax, wala pang bawas sa entry fee because you are a member of IMG. So yung 1,000 pesos mo na in-invest mo, let's just say, sa mutual fund, 1,000 pesos talaga malalagay sa account mo. Diba? Kasi walang bawas. At the same time, you will enjoy investment seminars. Kasi if you go outside, if you are joining some investment seminars, meron yung bayad kasi. Pero dito sa IMG, libre lang yan. By the way, these are our mutual fund partners. So we have Soldivo Funds, we have Platcom, Philippine BPI, we have Investment Management, we have PAMI, and we have Sun Life Asset Management. These are our mutual fund partners. So if you invest there directly, then meron yung mga fees. If you're a member of IMG, then you will enjoy these exclusive benefits, right? So I want you to remind here that disclaimer lang po pala, IMG does not sell mutual funds. Okay, all of these mutual funds are sold by Ramper Financial. So Ramper Financial is also a brokerage company and partners na ni IMG. Right? So also same with here, my trade. So this is from Ramper Financial. So if you want to do trading, because this is mutual funds, so if you want to do trading, if you want to have direct investments in the stock market, then we have my trade platform to do your trading, stock online trading investment. But advice ko lang, wag muna papasok dito if you don't understand trading, kung wala ka pang alam about trading, okay? So para hindi masasayang yung pera niya, hindi masusunog, okay? The next one is IMG's partnership with Palawan Express Pera Padala. So that means to say, kung walang bangko sa lugar nyo, wala kang online banking, pero merong Palawan sa lugar nyo, then that's okay because Palawan Pawn Shop or Palawan Express Pera Padala, they already accept IMG transactions, payment transactions already. Alright, so this is one of the payment facility of IMG already, the Palawan Express Pera Padala. Alright, so ganda, di ba? So you don't have a reason already not to invest and save. At the same time, you will enjoy discounts for your non-life insurance. So both Assurance is not a non-life insurance company. Okay, it's just an IMG brand name. Okay, so these are our non-life insurance provider or partners. Yeah, may life insurance, Tanong Insurance, Pioneer, UCPB, MAA, and Pre. So if you want to insure your car, your travel, your business, or yourself, di ba? So yun, you can have a discount on this non-life insurance provider companies if you're a member of IMG. Okay. Now, if you want to purchase your real estate, if you want to invest in real estate, then we can also have a big discount here with our partner real estate companies. We have SNDC, ILLN, and DNCI. And of course, discounts to special courses if you want to write a book, even though you're not a writer, and if you want to grow your income to real estate, then you can have a discount on our special courses. At the same time, you for as a member of IMG, you will also enjoy our services here, which is the one of that is APS Max, which is asset preservation service. If you want to protect your assets, and para ma-divide ng maayos yung mga assets mo sa mga anak mo. Alright? So at the same time, you have also legal assistance program. So if you want to have free legal consultation, then it's possible here in IMG. So you will have free legal consultation of 45 minutes lang po per session. But you have 2 sessions per year. That is to say, 90 minutes per year. Okay? So meron pa silang ibang exclusive members rate if you're a member of IMG for other legal services. At the same time, we have Everest Memorial Services. This is the provider and coordinator for your memorial services. So libre lang po lahat ng services nila as long as a member of sa IMG. So it's just like a Saint Peter plan, all right? So it's just like a Saint Peter. Okay, so if you don't have a Saint Peter plan, so it's okay if you are a member of IMG because we have Everest. At the same time, you have IMG Auto Program, so you can get huge savings and discounts if you're a member of IMG. All right, so you can also enjoy hassle-free car purchase experience. At the same time, you can also have your own business here in IMG. So just become a financial educator, wherein you can own your time here because we have an online system wherein all you need to do is just to help families, educate and help families. That's it. And with that, you can achieve the income that you want. You can become debt-free here. And you can be a part-time here full-time. So walang quota ito, walang pressure, hindi gaya sa ibang companies. So permanent yung position mo, walang demotion. For example, if you are a marketing director in a company and if you stop working on the company and pagbalik mo, wala ka ng work or balik ka sa ibang position. Pero dito sa IMG, wala demotion. So if you're a marketing director, if you're a CEO of the company, then pagbalik, nag-stop ka for 1 year, let's just say, pagbalik mo, CEO ka pa rin, di ba? So, yan ang kagandahan nito, yan ang difference dito, di ba? And of course, you have ownership investing rights, so pwede mo siya ipamana sa mga anak nyo. And you can earn extra 20,000 to 50,000 monthly. Of course, you can also enjoy experience to travel around the world, di ba? For conventions, vacation, and cruises. Okay, so that's it. And also, before we continue to the next benefit, ipakilala ko muna sa inyo si Mr. Dave Vallejos. Okay, so he is a seafarer and yung nanay niya is a fish vendor. Okay, so you know ang hirap maging seaman because malayo ka sa family mo. So that's why when he learned and when he know about this IMG, wherein he can have his own business here and he can have freedom here, financial freedom, then nag-quit siya sa pagiging seaman at full-time siya dito sa IMG. Now, he just apply whatever he learns here, he apply it, and yun, nagkaka-result yung ginagawa niya dito sa IMG. So, ngayon, financially free na siya, kasama yung nanay niya, then they travel already the world together with his mom, just because of executing whatever he learns here in IMG. So yun, so kung kaya ni Sir Dave maging financially free, alam kong kaya nyo rin yan. Of course, that's for sure. Okay? So we have also rewards here. Okay, so yun. So of course we have broadcast recognition, so you can have rings, pins, watch, and their dream car. All are yours for taking this business. All right. So you can also have this free HMO coverage if you get promoted already. Okay. So of course, for member support, you can enjoy and have this powerful members portal wherein You can access this one anytime, anywhere, if you have internet or if you have the gadget with you. Right? And of course, Dominate tool. This is used for your business. Very helpful because it's a digital marketing platform, right? And of course, newsletters and emails. So this is also helpful for you to be updated with our new updates and new runs and investments here at IMG. And of course, NeuraCash. This is just like Gcash, right? So this is all new money transfer application that is exclusive for IMG members. So this is used for this is used for receiving commissions, transfer funds, and if you want to pay your bills here. Of course, for our international coded members, we have you can have this IMG Visa card. You can join exclusive events, runs, and contests from the world. And of course, you will be protected by Manila Bankers Law with this worldwide protection. One of that is accidental death benefit worth 100,000 pesos, rural benefit 100,000 pesos, accidental medical reimbursement benefit 100,000 pesos, accident for recent 600,000 pesos, and unprovoked murder assault 600,000 pesos, and accidental disablement benefit wherein kung naputulan ka ba ng paa, ng kamay, so you will be benefited on that also, right? So we have a lot of benefits, di ba? And we have a lot of discounts that you can enjoy here in AMG, right? So we also have membership just like this, right? And before I will show you our membership card, I'll also show you our members portal. And after you have the access of your account and you can log in already, this is what you can see on your members portal. You can see your name, your picture, your details, and the announcements here, updates, and your benefits that you can have here, right? You can see your Solivo funds. You can see here your Everest, Fidelity Life, benefit, NeuraCash, Kaiser Medical Center, Dominito, and many more. You can see a lot here on our members portal. So since this is a business, just like with other businesses, meron siyang renewal. Kasi malulugi yung mga partner companies ng IMG kung membership fee lang yung babayaran forever. But I want you to know, our membership fee here is just one time, lifetime. Pero yung benefits is not lifetime kasi malulugi yung partner companies ng IMG. So, meron tayong tinatawag na yearly business accreditation for only 1,500 pesos. Okay? So, that is just 4 pesos a day or 150 pesos per month only. So, i-compare mo yan sa benefits na makuha mo, wala lang yan. Diba? So, murang-mura lang po yan. Okay? But as a member of IMG, lifetime na yan at one time ka lang magbayad sa membership fee. Okay? So, I hope that's clear.
So now, our topic for today is all about Kaiser, of course. So Kaiser is the best investment kasi ito ay total solution dito sa IMG. So if you are a member of IMG, I know we have a lot of investments to choose in IMG like savings plan, life insurance, and partner companies. Pero si Kaiser po yung nag-iisang nagso-solve sa lahat ng financial needs natin kasi 3-in-1 solution po siya. Alright? So tayong mga Pilipino, alam niyo naman na mahilig tayo sa kape, di ba? Mahilig tayo sa 3-in-1, di ba? So sana po hindi po sa ating mga partner sa buhay, alright? Yung kape lang, alright? 3-in-1. Meron na yan siyang healthcare, life insurance, at savings. Okay? So yun. And so this is our brand ambassadress. This is Sharon Cuneta. Alright, Pangilinan. Siya po ang ating brand ambassadress. And sabi niya dito, kahit maputi na ang buhok ko, alright, may Kaiser pa sa tabi mo. Wow, di ba? So ngayon, before we start, I would like to share this advertisement with Sharon. So, wait. So, wait a moment. So I would like to share this advertisement to you. Wait a moment. Okay.
Kahit ano man ang estado natin sa buhay, we keep working. But we keep forgetting. We seem to forget that health is the real wealth. Kasi you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Ang mas nangangailangan yung mga lalong nahihirapan. Kung kaya naman nilang maghulog ng paunti-unti, basta meron kanya, may protection ka. Kasi baka yung kinikita mo hindi sapat sa pambili ng gamot. Marami nakakasakit, mga anak, di ba? O ikaw mismo. Lalo kung ikaw yung breadwinner, nagtatrabaho ka para sa pamilya mo, tapos bigla ka nagkasakit, paano na yung pamilya mo? At kahit nga anong estado, it's one thing off your list ang aalalahanin. Kahit ako, di ba? So, that's why it's important to have it. Kasama ko ang Kaiser, kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. May Kaiser health card ka na ba? Sharon Cuneta po, para sa Kaiser.
Kaya importante magkaroon tayo ng healthcare. And of course, kaya maganda din tayo talaga mayroon tayong Kaiser. 3 in kasi 3 in 1 na po siya. It's called the total solution. So all you need to do is to manage your debt. All right? So our Kaiser here, it has proper healthcare, life protection, and it has already investments. So all you need to do na lang is to manage your debt and magkaroon kayo ng emergency fund. All right? So it answers all our problems. All right? That's why it's called the total solution. Ngayon, sino ba si Kaiser? Alright? So, Kaiser is duly accredited with DOH or Department of Health. And of course, the company is likewise registered with the Security and Exchange Commission or SEC dated June 8, 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million pesos. So alam nyo ba, hindi ka basta-basta makaput up or makapag-open up ng healthcare company pag wala kang minimum of 100 million na authorized capital stock sa SEC, di ba? So, tingnan nyo lang, ang Kaiser, more than minimum requirement yung authorized capital stock niya, di ba? So, yun. And we have here, it is also registered with the Insurance Commission with license number HMO-2017-04-R. So, yun, 'di ba? Napaka legit at legal ng Kaiser. And of course, our medical director is si Dr. Leia Uyolo, who is an active officer of PAMOC. PAMOC is Philippine Association of Health Maintenance Organization Companies. So hindi talaga natin masasabi na scam si Kaiser. Tingnan nyo lang, it's a registered company with the Insurance Commission and it is duly accredited with DOH and it is having an authorized capital stock of more than minimum requirement, 'di ba? So yun. Ngayon, I want you to know that we have lots of medical centers nationwide in Kaiser. So we have in Makati, we have in Robinsons Galleria, Robinsons Manila, SM North EDSA. We have in Cavite, SM Santa Rosa, SM San Pablo. We have in Mactan, we have in Seaside Cebu and City Cebu and soon in Davao. So yun. And the good thing here is that discounted po yung family members natin sa mga Kaiser Medical Centers. So we have our major services here in Kaiser Medical Center. We have checkup, we have annual physical exam, we have consultation and prevention care, we have pre-employment medical and family care. So si Kaiser po ay isa sa mga few companies na may sariling centers, di ba? So hindi lang po mga accredited hospitals ang meron si Kaiser, meron din siyang mga sariling medical centers. Alright, and ito po yung mga clients ng Kaiser, ang mga nag-trust kay Kaiser. So, kasama dito si ang Senate, alright, Senate of the Philippines. We have Philippine Coast Guard. We have Supreme Court, Court of Appeals, and PEZA, that is Philippine Economic Zone Authority. So, kasama din dito ang Department of Agrarian Reform. So, ibig sabihin, even the government is trusting the Kaiser when it comes to healthcare needs. Alright? So, kasi ang ganda ng Kaiser, di ba? Kaya tinatawag siyang the first name in healthcare, di ba? And also, bakit pa tinatawag si Kaiser na total solution? Because it answers the question, what if I die too soon and what if we live too long, 'di ba? Of course, if we die too soon, of course there is life insurance because the life insurance is the income replacement. So whatever happens to you as a plan holder and as a provider of your family. So life insurance is there to be the income replacement. So para hindi makapaghinto ng pag-aaral yung anak nyo, 'di ba? Hindi magugutom yung family mo kung ikaw ay kunin na ni Lord ng maaga, 'di ba? So there is life insurance. And what if you live too long? Of course, there is long-term healthcare. We have healthcare. So we need to have proper healthcare and we should not rely or relay it to your children, 'di ba? So that's why it's package, right? So it's a total solution, 'di ba? So as you can see, it has also investment, 'di ba? So kompleto na. So kung hindi mo magamit sa healthcare mo, then it will go to the investment. So Kaiser will protect us until we get old, until we die, 'di ba? Until we die, we are still protected with Kaiser. So if you avail Kaiser, if you have healthcare, so we have discounts if we get a caregiver, nurse, or if we have a dialysis. Alright? So that is how wonderful to have Kaiser with us. Alright? So ngayon, okay. So I just want you to know that In Kaiser, 7 years ka lang mag-ipon. Alright? 7 years ka lang mag-ipon. At maghintay lang tayo ng 13 years for the maturity para mag-mature yung plan natin dito. So, pinapatubo niya yung pera niyo for 13 years. Yan po ang ibig sabihin ng extended period. Alright? So, yun. So, meron tayong mga plan na pagpipilian pero I will use Plan K100 as my example for this presentation. So, wala tayong reason na di tayo magkukuha kasi lahat naman tayo kaya mag-ipon ng 88 pesos a day, di ba? So, yun ang liit lang kaya ng 88 pesos, 'di ba? I-compare mo sa milk tea. 'Di ba? Ang magkano yung milk tea ngayon? 100 plus, 'di ba? So or 99 pesos, so mas mahal pa rin, 'di ba? Okay lang, okay pa yung 88 pesos, 'di ba? 'Yun. Ngayon, anong mangyari kung mag-ipon ka dito? So during 7 years, it is called saving period, 'di ba? It's because mag-iipon ka, of course. So habang naiipon ka, pag nagka 1 year ka na dito, meron ka ng annual physical exam, 'di ba? So 'yun. And we have dental benefits, so that is for oral hygiene, and we have waiver of installment due to debt or credit life. Kung ikaw ay kunin na ni Lord, tapos you are still in the saving period, so that is already ma-waive na yan siya. Alright? Para hindi na din magproblema yung naiwan mo na family. So, ma-waive na yung remaining balance. And the same time, waiver din siya pag na-disable ka, 'di ba? Hindi ka na able makapag-work. So that is waiver of installment due to disability. All right, next is inpatient benefits. All right, that is hospitalization. All right, so we have accredited hospitals. If we don't have Kaiser Medical Center in our location, we have accredited hospitals in nationwide. All right, so you can search that in the Google, Kaiser Accredited Hospital and Clinics. Nandun lahat, naka-PDF yan siya, nandun din sa website ng Kaiser. All right, so or you can ask your SM or your the person who invited you kung gusto niyo malaman ano yung mga accredited hospitals ng Kaiser. And we have also members choice of room and board. So free hospital room po tayo dito and annual benefit limit. So for K100 that is 60,000 yearly. Alright? So kung hindi mo siya magamit, so sa bonus po siya malalagay. 'Di ba? Ang ganda. So hindi it will not put into waste. So patungo talaga yan lahat sa iyo. So yun. Next is annual yun. That is for number 7. Nasabi ko na yan kanina. Number 8 is term life insurance for 20 years. So 20 years ka, meron kang life insurance. And also we have accidental death and dismemberment for 20 years. So dismemberment means loss of body parts, na pututulan ka ng kamay, ng paa, or ano. Alright? So meron tayong insurance dyan. And of course, number 10, lifetime network access to over 500 hospitals and over 1,000 doctors as long as you have funds. Alright, by the way, hindi na pala ito updated. Nasa 1,000 hospitals na po tayo and over 2,000 doctors na po tayo ngayon. Diba? So dumadami. Next is, all right, how much more kung tapos ka na po mag-ipon for 7 years? So from the 8th year, so you will still have inpatient benefits, all right? You still have hospitalization, of course. And ang nadagdag dito is yung outpatient benefit. Ito yung nadagdag. So kung gusto ka magpa-consult or magpa-check up. Next is maternity, kung buntis, all right? Pre-existing illnesses and dreaded diseases. So existing na po ito na sakit, all right? So meron na po tayo dapat nito or yeah. So dapat meron na tayo nito dapat. So let's say high blood, asthmatic ka ba? Yun. All right? So investment of 10% yearly compounding interest. Ibig sabihin, yung Kaiser funds natin mag-compound po yan siya yearly. 'Di ba? Lalo na kung yeah, yun, hindi mo siya magamit, right? So mapupunta siya sa investments. Alright, next is waiver of yung number 5 at hanggang number 10, same lang yun kanina. Alright? So from the savings period, alright? So same lang dito. Alright? From number 5 to 10. Alright? Same lang, same pa rin sa extended period. Okay? Alright, ngayon, during the extended period of your plan, bibigyan ka ng health benefits ng Kaiser yearly, di ba? So if K100 yung plan mo dito, meron kang matatanggap na 10,000 yearly, di ba? So as you can see here. So saan ba ito nanggaling? So ito ay galing sa plan mo, di ba? Kagaya nito, plan K100, di ba? K100 is 100,000, di ba? So kaya meron kang 10,000 per year. So ang ating plan ay naka-invest po yan siya sa mutual funds. Kaya pagdating sa 9th year, lumaki na po yan siya, yung accumulated health benefits natin dito, di ba? Yun. So lalong tumatagal, mas lumalaki, di ba? Mas lumalaki. Okay? So pag hindi mo gamit ang health benefits, Kaiser will give us health bonus yearly, di ba? So yun. Yan, di ba? Yun. Alright, so yun, at accumulate din yan yearly in mutual funds. So at maturity ng plan mo, mababalik yung value ng plan mo. Of course, yun yung sabi ko kanina, di ba? So yung long-term care benefit mo, alright, to po. So if K100 po yung plan mo, meron ka matatanggap na 100,000 sa long-term care benefit mo. Okay? So long-term care bonus naman, ito, so, kung hindi ka na hospital or na-admit for 7 years, mababalik sa iyo yung 85% of your contract price. Alright? Your contract price here is 411,750 pesos. So, ibig sabihin, yun, ang ating contract price ay sa plan natin ay i-times natin yan sa 85%. Right? So if no claim during sa savings period mo sa Kaiser upon maturity, ito po ang makukuha mo. Okay, for your long-term bonus to. All right? So that is 350,000 pesos. All right? So the total maturity value already here is already 1 million. Okay, kung itotal mo ito lahat, all right? Kung itotal mo ito lahat, that is already 1 million plus, 'di ba? 1 million pesos to 166,169 pesos. So that is convertible into cash, 'di ba? All right? But, after the maturity period, you will be given three options ng Kaiser. Kung anong yung gusto nyo mangyari sa funds nyo dito sa Kaiser. You will be given three options. So, number one is withdraw the entire maturity value. Yun yung sabi kanina, it will convert into cash. Alright? If you want to withdraw everything. Or number two, you will just withdraw only a portion of your maturity value, or you will just retain this maturity value with Kaiser and let it continuously grow for yearly for worth with 20% interest, 'di ba? So saan ba yung gusto dito? Kung ako yung tatanungin niyo, I will choose number three. Alright? So para pagdating na retirement age ko, meron akong makukuha na malaki na pera, 'di ba? That is from my Kaiser funds. 'Yun, 'di ba? So ang ganda. So if you chose number three, as the option after the maturity. So as you can see, all right, during at the age of 60 or 65, ito po yung makukuha mo, the total accumulated benefits with bonus at the age of 60, that would make 6 million plus. Wow, 'di ba? So ang laki. So yearly lifetime healthcare, that is 648,000, 'di ba? Ang laki. And when you reach at the age of 65, that would become 10 billion plus. Wow, 'di ba? Ang laki. So if you let it stay on your Kaiser, 'di ba? If you will not withdraw, all right? So the yearly lifetime healthcare at the age of 65, that would become 1 million. 'Di ba? Ang laki. So that is 10% yearly, 'di ba? So yun, naka-invest yan sa ating mutual funds. All right? So ngayon, what are the long-term healthcare benefits? Okay, number one, we have number one here, no down payment policy. So, ibig sabihin, there will be no down payment collected for admission in accredited Kaiser Hospital. Di ba? Kung, di ba, meron yan down payment bago ka ma-admit. Pero as a Kaiser plan holder, walang down payment na, 'di ba? So every papasok tayo ng hospital, wala na tayong down payment because they will cater us automatically without any payment. 'Di ba? Ang ganda. So no hassle, no worry. Next is annual physical examination benefit. So we have the X-ray, ECG, laboratories, urinalysis, fecalysis, complete blood count, pap smear. That would kung 1 year ka na nagbabayad, alright? 1 year full payment sa iyong premium. So kung wala pang 1 year, wala ka pang 1 year sa pagbabayad ng Kaiser mo, so hindi ka pa benefited nito, alright? But if you're already more than 1 year sa pagbabayad, then you can now be enjoying this one. Alright? Next is dental benefit. So you will have unlimited dental checkup here, unlimited simple tooth extraction, annual dental prophylaxis, kung cleaning kayo sa ngipin nyo. And that is still after 1 year full payment of premium, di ba? Yun lang. So we have also free eye examination dito. So it comes with free multicolored lens with maximum of 2 pair of eyeglasses every year by Vision Care. So meron tayong libreng We have free multicolored lens dito at meron tayong dalawang frames dito sa ating Kaiser, di ba? Ang ganda. Next is we have basic medical benefits. So we can enjoy unlimited free consultation with in-house doctors, right? Services of these accredited physicians, specialists, surgeons, anesthesiologists, and the hospital's intensive care unit and operating room. So that is your benefit number 5. And for your number 6, of course, hospital room benefit, that is any type of room that goes with your Kaiser plan. That depends whether it is executive, private, or semi-private rooms, all right? And also with operating rooms, that is still part of the benefit. Next is medical assistance benefit. So the amount of the medical assistant limit goes with your Kaiser plan. So that depends. So if your plan is K45 to K60, that is only 50,000 yung annual limit po niya sa medical assistance. That is consumable, all right? And that is per year. And we have for K75 to K100, you have 60,000 annual limit po. That is still consumable after 1 year full payment of premium, of course. So kung wala ka pang 1 year sa plan mo sa Kaiser, then hindi ka pa benefited nito. All right? So yun, special extended benefits, that's just like with MRI, that is magnetic resonance imaging, and we have nuclear and radioactive isotope scan, and we have dialysis, blood transfusion, physical and speech therapy, anti-rabies, we have venom and tetanus vaccine, and emergency benefits, that is with the use of ambulance, of course, and you will be benefited of this. Over 500 accredited major hospitals in the country, you will be accommodated, right? And also with our number 9, for our life insurance coverage, we will use for K100 plan because for presentation purposes. For natural death, we will have 450,000 pesos of insurance there for your K100 plan. But if the cost of death is accident, of course, it will times 2, all right? So that will become 900,000. So if a Kaiser member dies, his beneficiary is entitled to claim. So the amount of the coverage, so that is what they can get, all right? And wait for the maturity period to get the total investment. So ito ay tax free, all right? So hindi po ito deducted. So yan ang kagandahan dito. Next is yun ang sabi ko kanina, dismemberment insurance din. We have also that one, or loss of body parts. Let's say, kung loss of life, kung ikaw ay kunin na ni Lord, of course that is 100%, of course naman. Kung nawalan ka ng isang hand or kamay and sight of one eye, that is 100%, and kung nawalan ka ng dalawang kamay, that is 100%. So loss of one foot and sight of one eye, that is 100%. All right, so most of them are 100% except for loss of sight of one eye. Yun lang. All right. So next, we have waiver of installment due to death. So yun sabi kanina nga na if a Kaiser member dies during the 7-year saving period, the primary beneficiary could get the benefits and the Kaiser account of the member will be automatically fully paid, waiting for maturity period. So of course, kung hindi ka pa naka-fully pay sa Kaiser plan mo, it will be waived, and yung naiwan, they will just wait for the maturity period, diba? So that they can claim. All right? Yun. Next is yes, waiver of installment kung ikaw ay disabled. All right? So due to permanent disability, all right? With the word permanent, okay? Per contemporary yan, of course, hindi yan. Hindi yan benefit. Hindi siya benefited, all right? If permanent yung disability niya, yes, pwede siya dito, all right? So it becomes totally disabled for life, all right? So during the 7-year saving period, all the succeeding payments will be waived and refrain from enforcing. All right, so that is our benefits in our long-term health benefits. So next, so as you can see, Kaiser gives the plan holder for up to 2 years to pay for the plans because Kaiser only will is just a 7-year period plan in saving, di ba? So 7 years lang, hindi guys sa ibang 10 years, 15 years, 30 years, lifetime, di ba? Dito sa Kaiser, only 7 years ka lang mag-save. And the mode of payment, we have monthly, we have quarterly, semi-annual, and annual, di ba? So yun, and it's we'll just only wait for 13 years for it to mature, and it's tax-free of the total accumulated amount for your investments. And of course, kung hindi ka makabayad, of course, Kaiser will give you 2 months grace period as a leeway, all right? So, para makabayad ka sa plan mo. Of course, meron na grace period. And of course, it is transferable and of course, it is PhilHealth and IC or Insurance Commission regulated. Okay? So, yun. Ang kagandahan pa dito, uh, kung hindi ka talaga makapagbayad, so of course, it will lapse. Of course. And the good thing here is that bibigyan ka pa ng 2 years ng Kaiser palugit bago niya i-terminate yung account mo, 'di ba? So of course, for within 2 years, of course, makapag-ipon ka na, 'di ba? At of course, makapagbayad ka na diyan, of course, 'di ba? So what will happen, all right? If you're by the way, before I continue, I just want you to know that Kaiser is connected is good help to us when we get hospitalized, especially if we have PhilHealth. So of course, kung meron tayong PhilHealth, of course it will be that deducted first. So yung naiwan na funds, doon na papasok si Kaiser. Alright? So yun. That's why it's PhilHealth and IC regulated. So again, if your plan will be lapse, may dalawang option lang po ang na pagpipilian natin para magpatuloy yung plan mo dito sa Kaiser. Number one is updating. So, i-update mo yung months na nalapse at magbayad ka na reinstatement fee na 300 pesos. Yan ay updating. Alright? So the more na matagal ka nagbayad after siya naglapse, so the more na malaki yung ibabayad mo. Meron pa siyang reinstatement fee. Diba? At charge dahil nalapse yung account mo. Yun. Number two is redating. Redating, ibig sabihin, ilang buwan lapse ang plan mo, yan din ang date na idagdag or madagdag sa maturity nyo plus reinstatement fee na 300 pesos. So let's say 1 year na lapse yung account nyo or yung Kaiser nyo. So madagdagan ng another 1 year yung maturity ng plan mo. Plus magbayad ka ng 300 pesos sa reinstatement fee. That is redating. So we have updating and redating. So kung pwede naman na hindi lang ilapse, wag na lang para walang problema. Yun. And next is, all right, so sabi ni Kaiser dito na a year from now, you will wish you had started today. So ano ba ang common sa mga artista or celebrities na ito? 'Di ba? I'm pretty sure you know them, 'di ba? So we have Dick Israel, Joy Viado, and Mystica. I'm pretty sure you know them. So you will know naman na they are very wealthy. They are all wealthy people. Pero sa isang sakit lang, naubos yung ari-arian nila. 'Di ba? As you can see, nagpatulong sila sa television. 'Di ba? So hindi talaga natin masasabi na hindi natin kailangan ng Kaiser kasi healthy pa tayo, 'di ba? Napakayaman natin, 'di ba? Ma-afford natin yung hospital. Hindi talaga natin yan masasabi. Of course, because maubos pa rin talaga yung pera natin kahit madami pa tayong pera, 'di ba? So kailan niyo pa ma-realize ang importance ng healthcare pag nasa hospital na kayo, 'di ba? Do not let regrets mauna sa'yo, di ba? We should learn from other people's mistake. Lalo na ngayon, di ba? Ang hirap, napakahirap magkasakit, di ba? So yun. Now, once you're a member of Kaiser, meron ka ng sariling account. So ito po. So online po ito siya, hindi na po papel-papel, di ba? We are already in website, in online. So ganyan tayo ka-convenient, di ba? So makita after you log in, so ito yung makita nyo, ang plan nyo, yung application number nyo, yung policy number nyo. Alright? So you will really be informed and be updated dito sa ating online policy management system ng Kaiser. So malaman nyo kailan yung next due date nyo, di ba? Magkano yung kailangang bayaran nyo sa inyong due date, di ba? So dito, one click lang ito, pay bill now. Then you can now pay, di ba? And also you can see all your details here on your plan, di ba? And also you can download your current bill, you can view your payment history, and you can view starter guide. Let's say, bago ka pa lang sa Kaiser, you don't know much more about Kaiser pa. So if you want to know more about Kaiser at sa plan mo, if you want to understand more sa plan mo, just click this view my starter guide. Nandun lahat information about your plan, about the Kaiser, or about the policies, di ba? So you just need to read, all right? Next is quick links. Ito, this is where you can file a claim. You can schedule your annual physical exam if you are already more than 1 year in payment. So you can edit your profile here and you can change password. This is where you can log out also, of course. All right, so that is our portal in Kaiser. So, in Kaiser, this is our plans. We have K45 to K1000. Magpili ka lang dyan. Pero, that depends on your age, di ba? So, that's why, as you can see, while we are getting older, lalong nagmahal yung minimum requirement na plan ng Kaiser, di ba? Let's say, kung ikaw ay 41 years old ka na, hindi ka na pwede sa K45, di ba? So, the more that we are getting older, the more na magkamahal yung plan or yung premium niya, 'di ba? 'Yun. So, for 10 to 30 years old, yung minimum na requirement is K45. For 41 to 50 years old, ang minimum plan na pwede makuha nila is K60, and for 51 to 60 years old is K75 na yung minimum na plan na pwede niya makuha. Alright? So, 'yun. Ngayon, this is our payments, our premiums, okay? So as you can see, mas makaka-save kayo pag mas malaki yung mode of payment na kukunin nyo. Let's say sa K100, 'di ba? 5882 yung monthly niya. Pero kung annual yung pipiliin nyo as mode of payment, as you can see, times 10 lang, di ba? 5882 times 10 is equals to 58,821. So, ibig sabihin, 10 months ka lang nagbabayad sa annual. So, ibig sabihin, yung 2 months na hindi kasali is discount na yun. Di ba? And this is 7 years, di ba? So, 2 times 7 equals 14 years, 14 months, di ba? I'm sorry. So, that is 1 year and 2 months. So, you will only just be paying 5 years and 10 months. So yun lang ang binayad niyo. So you are saved for 1 year and 2 months. Ang laki na nun, 'di ba? 'Di ba? So yun ang ganda, 'di ba? So what more spot cash, 'di ba? Mas malaki pa yung discount mo. So yun nga, the more na mas malaki yung mode of payment, mas malaki yung discount. Mas mabilis, 'di ba? Mas mabilis din. So this is the maturity value na per plan. Okay? So meron tayong annual policy fee na 500 pesos. That is per year. So that is 3,500 per plan. All right? 500 times 7 equals 3,500. So that is why 3,500 per plan. Okay? Ngayon, tapos na tayo sa Kaiser. So ngayon, proceed tayo sa IMG business. So ito po ang ating IMG business ownership program. So ano bang kagandahan kung member ka ng IMG? Tapos meron kang Kaiser Healthcare. Ibig sabihin, you will be a part of our entrepreneurship program. Dito sa business ownership program natin, magsa-start ka dito as associate, di ba? So disclaimer lang po, this is not mandatory. Okay? So pwede mo siyang gawin, pwede ding hindi. So ginagawa lang namin ito kasi gusto namin na additional na income. At gusto namin i-share ang Kaiser sa mga family namin, sa friends namin, sa relatives namin. Alright? That's why ang nagustuhan ko dito kasi pag ako ay magiging associate, meron akong 20% na income. Saan ko kukunin ang 20% na income? Doon sa kukuha sa akin ng Kaiser. So paano ba ako magiging associate? Kailangan mo lang mag-join ng IMG. Tapos, which is the membership fee of IMG is 5,500. That is one time, lifetime. Okay? One time ka lang magbayad ng 5,500. At the same time, lifetime ka ng member ng IMG. So, may kasama na yan siyang Soldivo shares na 1,000 shares. Tapos, kailangan mo lang mag-own ng Kaiser. So, IMG, Kaiser. Put it into one, you can now share. And you can now be part here on our business of ownership program. Yun. So, pili ka lang diyan, 'di ba? Pili ka lang anong plan ang gusto mo ng Kaiser, tapos kahit maghulog ka lang ng 1 month diyan, at least insured ka na. So that's why kung meron kang Kaiser, pwede ka na makapag-share. So ibig sabihin, pag shinare mo siya, tulad ko, nung nalaman ko itong Kaiser, shinare ko agad sa iba. Pag shinare mo siya sa iba, para magkaroon sila ng healthcare, pag maghulog yan sila, for example, ito, 3,000. 3,000 yung hinulog. Meron kayang diyang 20%. Okay? Doon ibigay ni yan ay bigay ni Kaiser. Alright? 20% yan ang commission mo, di ba? So, meron kang 6,000 sa cheque mo. Alright? So, now what if nakashare ka ng 4 na tao? Alright? Sa isang buwan or sa isang week ba or sa isang buwan, di ba? Meron kang 24,000 income per month. So malaking bagay na po yan, 24,000, di ba? Kasi kusang pumapasok lang yan as long as naghulog sila ng Kaiser nila. So anong gagawin mo ngayon sa income mo sa Kaiser? Of course, ibabayad mo na yan sa panghulog sa Kaiser mo. Of course. Pag yun, kasi ang problema ng mga tao kasi wala silang pag monthly dahil konti lang yung sahod nila. That's why I encourage you to share Kaiser. Para sa Kaiser na mismo galing ang paghulog nyo, sa Kaiser nyo din. Di ba? Yan po kagandahan dito. So in 1 year, of course, as you can see, meron ka ng 288,000 pesos na income dyan per year. Di ba? Ang laki. So kung naliliitan ka lang sa 24,000 pesos, gawin nating marketing director yung position mo. Ito. So, paano ka magiging marketing director yung position mo? Alright, paano? So that is 37% ang income mo dito, di ba? So kailangan mo lang makapag-share ng 5 tao, 5 tao na mag-member ng IMG at 5 tao na kukuha ng Kaiser in 30 days. Alright? Within the 30 days. Alright? So not necessary yung kumuha ng Kaiser, member din dapat siya, hindi necessary ganun. Alright? So okay lang, member lang siya at Kaiser lang siya. Alright? Basta 30 days. Pakompleto mo po siya. Okay? So nagdepende lang yan sa anong plan na kinuha niya, basta yung percentage ito is fixed. That is 37%. So sa 30,000 pesos mo na example ko po kanina, pwede mas malaki pa niyan. Alright? Depende po sa hulog nila. Now, that's 11,100. Diba? Hindi na siya 6,000. Lumaki na po siya, di ba? Nagiging 11,100 na po siya. So times 4, kung apat doon ay nag-30,000. So meron ka ng 44,000. Alright? So ang ginagawa ko diyan, tinatawagan ko yung members ko kasi busy sila kasi part-time lang po tayo dito, 'di ba? So sasabihin ko, "Sir, ma'am, may cheque ka dito kasi ang ni-refer mo kumuha siya ng Kaiser." 'Di ba? Kasi dito pwede lang kayo mag-refer, 'di ba? Pwede kayong mag-refer lang kung may kakilala kayo, 'di ba? So pwede na ako mag-explain para sa kanila, 'di ba? So pag na-close na natin sila, automatic ikaw po yung agent 1 tapos i-match up natin ito sa agent 2 pag meron kang agent 2 or trainer na gaya ko nga nag-present sa kanila. Di ba? So 50-50 kayo doon kasi ikaw ay na-refer lang man, di ba? So yung trainer mo siya yung nag-present, di ba? So dapat match up kayo, di ba? Pero di ba so siya kasi ang trainer ang nag-effort, di ba? So magkano po yung per year na income ng marketing director? That is 500,000, di ba? As you can see, 500,000. So ang laki ng income. Kasi dito, kasi kahit nasa bahay ka lang, 'di ba, at naghuhulog sila ng Kaiser nila, kusa lang yung pumapasok sa income mo ang yung income mo dito sa account mo, 'di ba? So yun ang kagandahan dito. And last position po dito is senior marketing director. All right? That is 47%. So ang kailangan naman dito is 30 members at 30 Kaiser holders in 90 days. Wow, 'di ba? So sabi ng ibang member, ang hirap naman 'yan, 'di ba? Ang dami. Of course, hindi 'yan mahirap, of course. All right? Bakit? Itong 5 mong nakuha ng marketing director ka pa, hindi nila hinahayaang ikaw lang ang magiging marketing director, 'di ba? So yung 5 na nakuha mo dito, magiging marketing director din 'yan sila. So gusto din sila ma-promote kaya mo. So mag 5-5-30 din 'yan sila, 'di ba? So 5-5-30 times 5, that is 25-25 plus 5 galing sa iyo, 'di ba? Is 30 na po lahat, 'di ba? So 5 lang sa iyo, yung 4 na naiwan, yun yung 5 na naiwan sa yung ayun nung marketing director ka pa, 'di ba? So that is 30 na po lahat in 3 months, 'di ba? So refer ka lang na refer at alam ko na isa sa kanila kukuha sila ng Kaiser at mag-member sila ng IMG. Yun lang gawin nyo. So sa 30,000 na example natin, meron kang 47% dyan, di ba? So now your commission is already 14,100 pesos, 'di ba? Times 4, 'di ba? Kung apat lang yung nag 30,000. So meron ka ng 56,400 pesos. Then in 1 year, we have 676,800 pesos. So ang laki ng income pag nagiging senior marketing director ka, 'di ba? Compare mo sa ibang trabaho mo, 'di ba? Nagsi-share ka lang, na-refer ka lang, 'di ba? So meron namang wala namang masama mag-share, 'di ba? Kasi tinutulungan mo lang yung tao makapag-ipon, makapag-invest, 'di ba? Wala namang mali diyan, 'di ba? Sino nagsabi dito? Sino magsabi dito na mali 'yan, 'di ba? Wala naman, 'di ba? You are just helping the people. You are just helping that person, 'di ba? So 'yun. 'Yun. Ah, pa, ah, pero dito sa Kaiser pag may magtanong sa so anong magandang investment kayo? Sabihin mong Kaiser, 'di ba? Of course. So anong advantage pag magiging senior marketing director ka? Of course, pag SMD ka for the whole 7 years, yung income mo dito sa Kaiser, 'di ba? Ang ganda. 7 years ka may income dito, 'di ba? Meron din siyang override, 'di ba? Pag yung associate at marketing director, yung if you are still associate or marketing director ka pa, that is only good for 1 month or yeah, for 1 month, 'di ba? Pag SMD ka, meron ka ding override diyan, 'di ba? So kung meron kang associate diyan at may sales siya, meron kang 27% override income, 'di ba? Kasi 47% ka, 'di ba? Dito tapos meron siyang 20%. So i-minus mo lang 'yan. So meron kang 27% override income sa kanya na ibigay ng company sa iyo. Tapos meron kang isang marketing director, meron ka ding override income na 10%, 'di ba? So yun, i-minus mo lang siya sa 47%, so that is 37%. So meron kang 10% override income galing sa kanya. So now for yourself, of course, mag-personal ka rin, 'di ba? Hindi mo hayaang mga members lang ang nagsi-share tapos ikaw ay hindi. Wag ganun. So kung meron kang sale, meron kang 47% na income. So i-total mo lang yang lahat from your income sa associate hanggang sa iyo sa as SMD, yan lang yung income mo per month. So you just share how good Kaiser is for them and for their family. That's why gustong-gusto ko mag-share. Kasi natulungan ko sila, of course, natulungan din ako ng Kaiser. So walang masama sa pag-share, okay? Lalo na kung ito ay nakakabuti sa atin or sa kanila, di ba? So hindi naman tayo nag-networking dito, di ba? Ano ba yung networking? Mag-recruit ka ng member kasi meron kang kikitain sa membership fee. Tapos magbenta ka ng products, sabon, di ba? Or mga kape, di ba? Hindi tayo ganyan eh, 'di ba? Hindi tayo ganyan. Yung 5-5 na membership fee niyo sa IMG, wala tayong kikitain diyan, alright? Pero si Kaiser, bibigyan tayo ng incentives pag nag-share tayo or pag sinishare natin yung goodness ng Kaiser. So yan po ang ibig sabihin natin, yan po ang ating ginagawa natin dito sa IMG, alright? So of course, if you get promoted, one of the benefit is that, okay, you will have this healthcare benefit. All right? So yun. All right. Okay, ito. So you will have this free healthcare benefit exclusive for marketing director and for senior marketing director. So if you qualify for 5-5 personal, so you will have this free healthcare exclusive sa mga marketing director. If you're an SMD, you will be you have two ways to qualify. So it's either 15 that is your personal, your for yourself, or galing sa yung mga associate or marketing director. So that is from your base shops. Okay, that is the meaning of this benefit. You will have a healthcare. So yung Kaiser mo, hindi mo magagamit kasi meron kang free healthcare from IMG, di ba? Right. Yun. Why is IMG the best business? So it is having or they have this ownership and vesting rights, 'di ba? So ang gandahan dito, kung ikaw ay nawala na sa mundo, kunin ka na ni Lord. So yung income mo dito, yung mga achievements mo dito, pwede mo siya mapapasa sa mga naiwan mo na family or sa yung mga anak mo, 'di ba? Pwede mo siya ma, mapapasa, 'di ba? So 'yun ang kagandahan dito. Tapos walang boss ito kasi this is your business. You are the boss, 'di ba? And walang quota ito at walang time pressure. Hindi gaya sa iba na mayroong quota every month and that's why they are very pressured. Dito walang quota, walang pressure. So permanent yung position mo, walang demotion. So kung ikaw ay isang marketing director, so nagsa-stop ka for 1 year, pagbalik mo, marketing director ka pa rin. So walang demotion, 'di ba? Gandahan pa ito, we are mission and system driven. And the good thing here is that we have unlimited territories and worldwide. So kung ikaw ay nasa Manila and you want to go to Davao to share IMG, to share the mission of IMG, then it's okay. Di ba? Hindi gaya sa ibang business na kung ikaw ay nasa Manila, Manila ka lang. Hindi ka pwede pumunta sa iba para mag-share, magbenta or mag-ay sa business. Dito sa IMG, pwede, anywhere in the world. So it's unlimited territories and it is worldwide, di ba? So yun. Alright, ngayon, ipakilala ko muna ito si Ma'am Melche de la Peña. So, si Doc Melche de la Peña, isa po siyang dating teacher, school principal, and she is also a PhD holder din. So, CEO na siya in 5 months. Alright, wow. 'Di ba? So, inutang pa niya yung pang PhD niya nung na-resign siya. 'Di ba? So, anong nangyari? Nung nag-PhD siya, nung naging principal siya, na-increase lang siya ng 2,000 pesos. 'Di ba? Kaya sabi niya, hindi worth it ito. So baon siya sa utang. So kailangan pa niyang kumita. So yun, nag-full-time siya dito sa IMG at naging CEO siya in just 5 months. Wow. And she is now a millionaire ring earner and her income is already 250,000 monthly. Diba? So ito, si si Ma'am Florencia Garcia. So we have our also senior citizen dito. So it means to say that senior citizens are all welcome also here in IMG, alright? So yun. She's already 67 years old and she is from Bohol. Barangay captain siya. So mayaman na yan, di ba? Kasi yun nga, marami siyang ari-arian, 'di ba? Pero yun, ginawa pa rin niyang pag-share si IMG, 'di ba? Very focused on our mission. Kasi gusto siyang tumulong sa mga tao. So by helping other people, you're also becoming a blessing to them. So in return, you are blessed more by the blessings, yung income dito sa IMG. Alright? Yun. And also, we have Sir Dave. Alright? So ito po si Sir Dave Vallejos, founder ng Wise Millennials. Nung wala pa siya sa IMG, isang seaman po siya. So of course, he is working sa barko at ang yung nanay niya isang fish vendor. So yun ang hirap maging seaman, di ba? Kasi ang layo mo sa pamilya mo. Kaya yun, nag-quit si Sir Dave pagiging seaman at nag-full-time siya dito sa IMG kasama yung nanay niya. 'Di ba? Ngayon Senior Executive Vice Chairman na po siya ngayon sa IMG. So nakamit na po niya yung financial freedom by building a solid financial foundation, 'di ba? So he is the youngest CEO in IMG, 'di ba? Wow. And he is the youngest millionaire ring earner din dito at the age of 23, 'di ba? Wow. So yun. So kung he just follow what he learns in IMG and he just built his solid financial foundation in the correct way. Kasi uh, kasi yung iba hindi natin alam yung iba yung pag-build lang ng financial foundation mali pala, di ba? So if we just follow the correct way in building our solid financial foundation, of course, we can be successful too, just like with Sir Dave. So kung kaya ni Sir Dave maging financially free, alam ko, kayo rin, kayang-kaya nyo rin yan. Alright? So that's it. So thank you so much for staying with me until this very moment of time. I am your financial educator, Philip N. Imbong. Kindly visit my Facebook page anytime. And this is my contact number and my email address. Thank you so much for listening. God bless everyone and stay safe, of course.